everyone to this lesson. In this lesson, I'll tell you how to customize your charts. So let's get started. So this is where we left in the previous video. So now let's increase the size and just center and middle align it. Now, what do we have to fix here? The colors and the fonts are disgusting. So let's fix it. So we can change the colors one by one, or we can do it the smart way. So we can go to design and then click on this arrow and then go to colors. So these are the default colors that Office comes with, and then there are a lot of color themes. So there are a lot of good ones here, but my personal favorites are Slipstream, Red Violet, Red, Green Yellow, and Blue. So for this project, let's just keep it blue. And here you can see immediately it changed the color of all the shapes, and now it's looking so much better. And if I go to Format tab, you can see it changed the color here as well. And that's why they all changed the colors. Wonderful. And now what about the fonts? So we can do the same thing with the fonts. Let's go to design and then fonts. And now let's go to customize fonts. So here are the default fonts, Calibri Light and Calibri. We can change them. The heading font can be Montserrat Extra Bold, and the body font can be Montserrat Medium. And we can name our font, for example, Awesome Fonts. Smiley face. And now you can see it immediately changed the fonts, and now it's looking so much better. And now we can go to chart title, go to home, and here you can see it has changed from Calibri Light and Calibri to Montserrat Extra Bold and Montserrat Medium. So let's choose Montserrat Extra Bold, increase the size, and let's change it to be a darker color, for example this or this. Let's just pick this, an off black color. And now let's discuss what there is in the chart design tab. So the first option is change chart type. So if you want to change your chart type to line, for example, I want this, or let's say maybe this, we can click here, okay. And now our box office chart are line charts, not column charts. So let's just undo it because I'm not liking that look. Press OK. And now next we have edit data. That's pretty much simple, pretty much self-explanatory. We can edit data by going to Excel, and we can edit the data like that. And then we have select data. And now if we go click on it, here you can see we can remove things from it. For example, if I don't want year 2008, that somebody told that we don't want 2008, we just want 2009 and 2010, and we don't want Marvel in this lineup. So I can hide them and then click OK. And now we don't see any Marvel or any year. So let's close it, minimize this, and go to select data again. And there's another amazing option, which is switch row to column. So right now Harry Potter, DC, and Pixar are here, and the years are here. If we select switch row to column, Harry Potter, DC, and Pixar will come here, and the years will come here. So now if I press OK, here you can see the years are here, Harry Potter, DC, and Pixar, and they are showing the color. Wonderful. So now let's close this and go back to select data and add 2008 and Marvel to the lineup. Okay, amazing. Now we have different styles for our chart. So you can pick this, this, or this. So I'm really liking this one and this one because it's showing the values on top. So let's just pick this one. And then we have change colors. So here are different palettes from the same palette we choose, the blue. So these are different variations of the blue palette, and then we have some nice monochromatic color palettes. And then we have the quick layout. So if you want to quickly change the layout to something more interesting, or you can just quickly see this and see if something else is suiting you better. And in most cases it isn't also. So if you want more control over that, we can go to add chart element. And if you want to add a specific element, you can go here. So here we can see the axis is missing. So we can add it by going to axis and primarily vertical. And go to add chart. So we don't want any axis title, so I'll not be adding it. Chart title is already here. Data labels are already here. I don't want to add them. Data table we can add if you want them. And then we have some grid lines. So if you want to have grid lines in your charts, you can come here and add some grid lines. So these are looking nice. Let's just add them. And then we have the legend. So we already have the legend, but if you want to change the direction, like if you want to have it here, left, bottom, right, currently it is at the top, so it's just looking good at the top, so I'll leave it here. And this is the end of this lesson. In the next lesson we'll be doing transitions, so I'll meet you there.